Hi, my name is Kim Cullen, and I'm a personal injury attorney in Winter Park, Florida. We handle a variety of personal injury cases in our office, and one of the kind of cases that we handle is trip and fall cases. I recently read an article on the insurancejournal.com website about a slip and fall case that I thought was interesting enough that I would share it with our viewers. Apparently, in the city of San Diego, a lady was walking down the sidewalk and encountered an uneven sidewalk situation and tripped and fell hard forward and injured herself. The injuries were apparently pretty severe. The woman apparently had breast implants and she fell on her chest, which ruptured her implants, caused silicone gel to get into her blood system, and caused her a bunch of sickness and illness. The most interesting part of the case is apparently that woman is the wife of the former mayor of San Diego. And apparently the mayor and his wife asserted a claim against the city denied the claim, and now the case is in litigation and is preparing to go to trial later this year. This, to me, is sort of illustrative or illustrative of the sort of defenses that we run into in these kinds of cases all the time. As we tell any client that comes in our office, trip and fall or slip and fall cases are some of the most difficult cases that we handle. A lot of people are surprised by this and they think, oh, well, you know, there are products liability cases and these other kind of cases that you guys handle, and so the slip and fall must be pretty easy. But really they're not, because there are always defenses available in slip and fall or trip and fall cases, and the most obvious defense is comparative negligence. In other words, the argument that the person who was walking or the pedestrian didn't use reasonable care for their own safety, didn't watch where they were walking, didn't see an obvious defect in the sidewalk, and tripped and fell. So it just seemed interesting to me that that even the mayor of the city of San Diego, who certainly the city officials or the people, claims management or risk management people in the city had to know the mayor, apparently, or you'd think that they would know him well enough to know that that he's credible or that he wouldn't pursue or assert a claim that wasn't worthy. But nevertheless, they don't believe his claim or his wife's claim, or they have some problem with it, and so they're taking it to trial later this year. This just goes to show you that these cases are not simple. They're not cases that can, we can just write a letter or two and make go away. Oftentimes they require lawsuits and a lot of work. So if you have any questions about a trip and fall or slip and fall case here in Florida, you can always call me or my law partner, Robert Hemphill, at 407-254-4901, or visit our website at cullen-hemphill.com.